Hi, Avon family. It's Lori Valentine, Sales Executive here, and I am so excited to welcome you to Avon in your new business and share with you some great earning news you want to make sure that you're aware of so that you can plan to earn as much as you possibly can with your new Avon gig. So let me get started. First thing is I want to share with you that you are on the path to premier. From the moment you started your business, you are on your way to earning more. You start out at 25% commission on all of your beauty sales and 20% commission on your fashion and home sales. Yet we have a program in place, an incentive for you to earn even more. And we have a stepping stone bonus that rewards you with a $20 bonus for every $200 in award sales in a campaign, which is a 2-week cycle in your Avon business. And then we also, on top of that, have a milestone bonus for you. And the milestone bonus pays out 10% every time you reach $1,000 mark in your first 8 campaigns. And now that's cumulative. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. And I'm going to give you some examples as we go along here. The next slide really talks about how to break it down. So we're going to look at this from an 8 campaign perspective because that's when you can earn these bonuses. So let's just say in your first 8 campaigns in the business or 16 weeks, your total sales cumulatively were $1,000. Now, if I broke that up by campaign, that averages about $125 in sales in a campaign. So for $1,000, if you divide that by 20, that gives you 5 stepping stone bonuses for a total of $100. Now the milestone bonus, again, remember, is cumulative. So in that 8 campaigns, you reached that $1,000 target. So you earned 1 milestone bonus. Your commission of 25%, assuming it's all beauty sales, is 25%, and that gives you $250. So you can see that your total earnings are $450 in your first weeks in the business, 8 campaigns or 16 weeks in the business. So what that translates out to is about a 45% earnings. Now, as a new representative, without these bonuses, your earnings are 25%. So see how you can give yourself a raise by driving these bonuses. Look at what 2000 looks like. $2,000 cumulative over 8 campaigns. That's averaging $250 in sales in 14 days to everyone you know. That's a campaign cycle, 2 weeks. And a milestone bonus there, now that you've reached the $2,000 mark, that's a $200 milestone bonus. So as we put it cumulatively with our last $100, that now is you're earning $300 a milestone bonus. So I hope you're following along. And your commission on $2,000 at 25% is going to give you $500 for a total bonuses plus commission of $1,000 earning in your first 8 campaigns or 16 weeks in the business. And that turns out to be about a 50% commission. So I'm not going to take you through every one of these examples because I think you can see it very clearly on the screen. And I want to show you, though, an example of a new business where the representative decided that they want to achieve that premier status level of $5,000 in sales in their first 8 campaigns right from the start. And so we're going to look at an example for that. Now, what's in it for you when you hit premier level? When you hit premier level, then you're guaranteed a 30% earnings for the rest of the year on your beauty and your jewelry, and then 20%, on your home and fashion. All right, so let's use that representative example of she wants to achieve premier in her first 8 campaigns. And so if you take premier level is $5,000, then you divide that by 8 campaigns. Her goal per campaign is going to be $625 in sales. So again, looking at the bonuses, that is 3 stepping stone bonuses. Remember, for every $200, you get a $20 stepping stone bonus. So yay for her. She's off and running. In her second campaign, same behavior. Her target is $625, and she's got that in the bank, and she gets $60 bonus, and she gets her first milestone bonus because her sales are at $1,250. So she hit that first $1,000 milestone mark, which puts $100 in her bank account in addition to her $60 bonuses, and in addition to her 25% commission, which we'll see at the very end. Third campaign, you can see what she's earning. Fourth campaign, now she's tagged on that additional $200 bonus in that campaign because her sales are over the $2,000 mark. Fifth campaign, her sales are now over the $3,000 mark. So now her milestone bonus is a $300 bonus. These are all adding up nicely, wouldn't you agree? Her sixth campaign, staying on track. Her seventh campaign, now this representative, as she's reached her goals and her targets, is added another $400 milestone bonus into her bank account. And with her eighth campaign, she reached her $5,000 goal in 8 campaigns to be a premier level representative and get all of those bonuses she could possibly rack up, and along with her commissions, and look where she's at. So in all, her stepping stone bonuses, out of the $500 that Avon will pay out on stepping stone bonuses, she pulled in $480. Out of the milestone bonuses, the total max out on that is $1,500. And lo and behold, she did that because she reached her $5,000 goal. And her commission on $5,000 at 25% is $1,250. So how did she make that happen? Well, she set a goal of having 12 customers shop her digital catalog and her online store every campaign, every 2-week cycle, to the tune of $50. So she did some really savvy marketing through using Avon Social, from promoting her digital catalog and her online store in social media, and inviting all of her friends to invite their friends to check out her Avon business. Now, if you want to find out more about the pathway to Premier, all you need to do is log into your Avon Now on your smartphone or your computer or laptop. Go to Seller Central, Sales and Recognition, and you can get all the deets there. You can also track how you're doing on your journey to Premier level and how many bonuses you're racking up in addition to your sales. So reach out to your sales executive, reach out to your upline mentor, and all the best to you as you earn in your new Avon gig. Bye-bye.